your time at Cincinnati ends, and you become a Raider finally.
Yeah, Raiders, man. That was, I'll tell you this here. So this is the 94 season. And if I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, but I thought the 49ers won the Super Bowl in 94, maybe 96. I'm not sure, with Steve Young. But I went and worked out for the Arizona Cardinals, back at ASU. They ran the defense that Arizona ran was, they ran a nickel. So I would be a nickelbacker in their defense. Then San Francisco wanted me to play outside linebacker. And then the Raiders said, we want you to play strong safety. And I'm thinking, well, shoot, I'm a strong safety. But they had Eddie Anderson as their safety. And I'm thinking, I could still play this game. But L.A., man, it'd be great to go back home. So I signed with the Raiders 1 year. And as soon as I got there, Al Davis put me in linebacker. I said, you got to be kidding me. One of them switcheroos like ASU did. But, I had already signed, and I was there, and I was like, I'm playing with my hometown team. I get to see my mom and dad every day, and I'm playing with my hometown team. So it was a good move. I didn't play a lot, and I wish when I look back at, the choices, it could have been San Francisco or Arizona, but I chose L.A., and a team that I always wanted to play for, because I know I used to see Al Davis on the sideline, and he used to always come up and say, hey, L.A. boy, when you coming back to L.A.? I said, well, when you bringing me back? And I got back down there in that year, 94 season, and played with them for a little bit, man. Had some fun with it, too.
Memories of Hall of Fame owner Al Davis.
Oh, wow. One of the most memorable things that I remember about Al was we used to have parties or team get-togethers at his house. Come to his house, and we're all gonna be nosy, so we want to walk around this big old house. And I walk into Al Davis's bedroom, and I open up his closet. That white Al used to wear, that white outfit.
Oh yeah.
Al had a whole bunch of those in his closet. I used to always see him in that white outfit, and I'm thinking, man, does he ever wash that thing? And sure enough, I find out he has more than just one. There's a bunch of them. So, he was just win, baby, and he showed it, man. I never had a problem with Al Davis, man, and he used to tell us, even when we would go out of town on road trips, there wasn't really a curfew. He used to tell us, how much sleep do you need to play in a football game tomorrow? If you need 8 hours sleep, then you better get 8 hours and be ready to play tomorrow. And I remember that, man. Curfew. That was one thing about Al. He didn't care about the curfew. He just said, let's win, do what you're supposed to do, and get yourself ready. And I felt like a professional football player because it was on me to get myself prepared to play football, not the ownership.